Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's see what's the tarot holds for you, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 1, your first card is the 4 of Pentacles. Next you have the Temperance, the major arcana. Next you have the Hermit, another major arcana. Then you have the Lovers, another major arcana. Next you have the High Priestess, major arcana continues. And the final card is the King of Cups. Okay, important week for sure, with all of the major arcanas coming together. With the 4 of Pentacles, I can clearly see there is the stability in the wealth and prosperity is there. But if you are following any kind of mental rigidity, you need to be more flexible. You need to be more open to changes of plans because things are going to change for sure and it is not going to be as per your expectation. So be more open. Your very next card is the Temperance card. This is the card that tells that there might be some sort of need of balance of your experience and your intuition. You need to definitely have that. You need to slow down. You need to be patient and judge the things accordingly. Your inner knowing is guiding you. You need to listen to that and you need to also consider the experience that you have and then decide. Your very next card is the Hermit card. This is the card that tells you to train yourself to learn more, to follow the path of knowledge, to get better in the process and find success and better situations. Your very next card is the Lover's card. This is the card that tells about love being there, union being there, having a beautiful relationship. For others, it can definitely mean a partnership that is going to give you benefits and opportunities better than previous. Your very next card is the High Priestess. So you have the understanding. You know, you have the knowledge and you are definitely strategizing and moving forward accordingly. There is no stopping you because in the process you have learned all that you need to do and you are empowered with abundance, prosperity, knowledge and growth. The King of Cups being in the end tells me that yes, you got it. You are empowered with emotional stability and love and abundance and prosperity. You are going to be very creative. Your ideas will definitely benefit. Your intuition is going to be on point. So pile number 1, that was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Woman Holding a Heart. This is the card that tells either definitely love is there, or if you need help in the matter of love, a feminine energy, a friend, a family member will help you out for sure. Then comes the adjacent possibilities. This is the card that tells there will be multiple opportunities and surprising opportunities coming in, and you will definitely be grateful and count your blessings for sure. Your next card also is the Angel of Love. So love is going to be the highlight of the week for you for sure, pile number 1. Definitely a very blessed time for you because the blessed card is also here. Love is there, abundance is there, prosperity is there, knowledge is there. What more do you need? The final card is chaos and conflict. This is a card that tells you, yes, there is a need of balance with all that good. You need to be in a conscious mind sometimes, because there is a real world where there are people with their hidden agendas, and they are not very happy, or sometime with the changes that are happening in our life comes some challenging situation which we weren't prepared previously. But as the time goes by and we learn our lessons and we work through the conflicts and chaos, we are definitely going to be victorious in this week for sure. You just have to always focus on the knowledge part, on the love part, and things will work out for sure. So, pile number one, that was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number two. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. I can clearly say this is going to be an important week for you, because you got probably the most number of cards in this reading. So don't delay it. Let's begin. Your first tarot card is the Three of Pentacles. Next, you have the Three of Swords. Then you have the Justice. Pardon me for the noise. Justice, the major arcana. Next, you have the Seven of Wands. Then you have the Nine of Cups. And the final card is the Nine of Swords. Okay. In this week, I can see a lot of ups and downs, but you need to remain calm. You need to have healthy boundaries. Let's begin with the first card. The Three of Pentacles says that you are going to start something new and creative, and probably you are collaborating or partnering up with someone else, and this is the beginning of a beautiful and strong foundation that is going to give you a better and brighter future. The very next card is the Three of Swords. This is the card that tells there will be some kind of disappointments and heartbreak coming in, and it is nothing overnight that I can see, because the very next card is the Justice card. So you have an idea, but this Three of Swords is definitely here because of some kind of lack of communication, not knowing, and not having enough information is creating this disappointment. And you can probably clearly get over it, because the very next card is Justice card, and when the Justice is here, nothing is unfair. So once you get hold of the situation, things will improve. Your very next card is the Seven of Wands. This is the card that tells you to have healthy boundaries. You need to learn to say no and prioritize your betterment, your well being, and protect your loved ones. Your very next card is the Nine of Cups. This is the card that tells about wish fulfillment, abundance, prosperity, growth, family gathering, and some kind of celebration. So things are looking really good. But the final card is the Nine of Swords. So again, you are worrying about something. My advice to you, follow the path of knowledge and don't stress yourself, because stressing over things won't help you and won't let you any pass over the challenges. You need to have the understanding, the knowledge. That way, you are going to handle anything and everything that comes your way. That was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. So, yes, there is an opening of happiness and healing is definitely happening for you. You must not feel worry. The very next card is hostilities. This is the card that again giving the vibe of that Seven of Wands. You need to voice your truth and stand your ground. Don't let anyone undermine your well being, your priorities. Prioritize yourself and take care. Your very next card is Observer. This is the card that tells you to take things slow and don't jump into other people's business. If they need, they will ask. Let them ask for your help. Let them appreciate you being there. Don't just always rush in to rescue. This is the time when you need to step back a little. Your very next card is the TikTok card. This is the card that tells it is the right time for you to start something, to begin the journey, to move forward for yourself. The very next card is the Fate. This is the card that tells that fated events are on the way. You don't need to worry much. Things will happen as they meant to be. That is at their best. The very next card is To Be Fair. This is the card that tells that you need to be fair in your thoughts, in your deeds at any point of time. Because the justice is here and the To Be Fair card is also here, you need to be mindful of your thoughts and deeds all the time, and you must not do anything that says otherwise for you and for others. Your final card is Fork in the Road. This is the card that tells there will be time when you need to choose or decide upon things, and you need to do that by following your knowledge, not the impulses, because your impulses won't give you the right direction. They will confuse you and they will definitely create some kind of more difficulties or challenges if you are not careful. So, pile number two, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number three. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number three, your first card is the Two of Cups. Then comes the Eight of Swords. Next is the Eight of Pentacles. Then comes the Hanged Man, the Major Arcana. Then comes the Lovers, the Major Arcana. And then comes the Seven of Swords. And next is the Strength card, the Major Arcana. Well, pile number three. Quite a ride in this week, that I can say. With the Two of Cups, this is going to be a week of love, togetherness, creativity, abundance, growth. You are definitely blessed with love, and somehow you are scared. And this is a fear of the future. This is the fear of unknown, and you are creating the worst case scenarios inside your head. Don't do that. You are complicating things for yourself. If you don't know something and that is confusing you, the best way to get over it is to know things. So follow the path of knowledge, communication, information, and you will see that you are creating the worst scenarios for yourself in your head. The situation is not that bad. The very next card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card that tells me that you are definitely going to be very busy because you are very hardworking and you are working a lot in this week for your better future. This can be working, this can be working as studying hard, training yourself for some kind of special opportunity. This can be definitely working or arranging some beautiful moment for you, better future, because we can see the Lover's card is there. The very next card to the Eight of Pentacles is the Hanged Man. This is the card that tells you to take things slow, change your point of view, and definitely pray, meditate, connect to your angels, be open to receiving messages. You need to slow down. Don't rush into anything. Relax, breathe. You are working hard, you need some time off for balancing your energies, and it is the high time, because the very next card is the Lover's card. This is the card that tells me there is definitely a union ahead of you. Love is definitely there. The people who are not here for love relationship, this is going to be a partnership which is going to benefit you. But the very next card to the Lover's card is the Seven of Swords, and I have a strong feelings this sabotage energy is generating from your anxious self. You are doubting so much, you are creating worst case scenarios inside your head so much that you are suffocating yourself, the other person, the relationship. Don't do that. You need to relax. No one is going anywhere. The Lover's card is definitely here. This is something long term. The Two of Cups was the beginning card. Don't doubt it. If there is an external sabotage energy, definitely you need to be careful, and that's why you need to have the knowledge of your surrounding, knowledge of the other people's intention as much as possible. Being anxious is not going to solve your problem. If there are people who have issues and agendas against your love relationship, you need to know how to get past that. And it is time to do so, because the very next card is the Strength card. This is the card that assures you you have what it takes. The worst is behind you. You have the ability to conquer, you have to have the ability to be successful, you have the ability to provide. So don't doubt. So pile number 3, that was the tarot. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, this is what the card, the storm warning. There might be challenges, there might be changes that you initially feel that you are not prepared, but this is the card that tells that it is high time to be prepared. If there are changes, if there are challenges ahead of you, and you have the understanding that it is going to come sooner or later, you must be prepared for it. Being fearful, remaining stuck, not doing anything about it is not going to help you. You need to stand your ground. You need to fight for what is right and what is your priority. The very next card is the Deceit card. So, yes, the Seven of Swords and the Deceit card coming together tells me that yes, there might be energies and people around you who are not there for your best interest, and you need to be aware of them. So don't trust blindly. Always and always be watchful about these energies who are deceitful, who are there to create challenges. Your very next card is the Yang card. This is the card that tells about taking action. You need to take action. Staying hidden or avoiding the situation is not the right way. You need to take action. Whatever is wrong, you need to take action against it. Your very next card is Truth Be Told. So truths are coming out. Whatever was hidden, deceitful, It is coming out. Masks are going to be ripped off. You are going to see the truth. If there is something that you were keeping inside, hiding and not expressing, it is high time for you to express. Because you can see with that open window a lot of hearts coming out. So don't hide your feelings. Your very next card is a leg up. This is the card that tells that help will be there. You don't need to worry. You just have to ask. And as in the card, you can see the cub is definitely with their mother. It is going to be from the family, from a mother figure, whoever it is the person is in the relationship with you, some kind, and in the family, in the community, and they are going to help you. So you don't need to worry. Support is there. You just have to ask. Your final card gives you the sigh of relief, the serendipity card. This is the card that tells that good things, good fortune will definitely come to you, and you must not worry about anything. In the end, things will work out wonderfully. So, pile number 3, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. So, viewers, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week.